Hi, 579, 479. I hope your week is off to a great start. Welcome to week 3. Once we finish this week, we will be at the halfway point for the term already. It's flying by. This week, we're going to focus on identity and neurodiversity from the point of view of the autistic community. We're also going to explore characteristics of autism and evidence-based practices for teachers. It's really important to me to have a strong balance of a voice from the autistic community. And so many of your readings this week will be both readings and videos from members of the autistic community. We're going to learn from Temple Grandin. Hope many of you probably know Temple Grandin. She is a professor who identifies as autistic and has done a lot for the autistic rights movement for the community. We're also going to watch a TED Talk from a scholar named Robin Rsingo. She is an autistic scholar who has a daughter with autism, and she does a lot of advocacy work specifically for parents and for teachers. I'd like for you to be sure to watch her piece on Your Autistic Child Can Have a Great Life before you start your application assignment. And so before we start to look at evidence-based practices, start to compare and contrast practices, I'd like for you to hear from someone in the autistic community about how to balance and approach the many practices, therapies, and services and supports that are out there. So this week, we will focus our discussion on neurodiversity and the strengths of autism. In that discussion post, you have 2 additional TED Talks that you will watch. Your weekly activity assignment is to do another IRIS module, this time on evidence-based practices. Again, take into consideration Robin Rsingo's points of view as you dive into that module. And then lastly, you'll do your second application assignment, which will be doing some work around neurodiversity and autism. I'd like for you to look at the ASAN, the Autistic Self-Advocacy Network, their resources, as well as Autism Speaks. They're 2 very different organizations. I'd like for you to compare and contrast and to start to develop your own position around neurodiversity and autism. That's it for this week. Please be sure to check in with any questions that you have. Keep up the really great work. Have a great day.